So I'm a little early today. Still waiting on Ross and all our wonderful people. I am in a very quiet house today. Um, I'm going to go ahead and put this out there. I do not own the rights to any of the music you will hear in the background. Um, I'm going to have it on here. What is it without a little background music? Um, I don't know who's watching me, but hello, Merry Christmas Eve. Um, we are having here once we get done with all the lives that we have going on, we get to start all of our Christmas prep work. Woo! Um, yay! I get to figure out how to. Oh, there it goes.
Ha!
I figured it out. I'm on Matt's computer, so trying to figure out how to add people is so much joy. And I'm trying to
I had
figure.
to go and switch phones, so
Oh, I can hear you. Yes, because I was like, where the hell is going to be the
yeah.
the like turning it up and down shit on this thing? Haha. But yeah, it's been a fun. We're gonna have a fun afternoon because I can't cook.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Well, it seems like okay. So here has been my week. Started off. I last week I had a nonstop migraine from like Sunday to Sunday,
Right.
and ended up um in the emergency room this Sunday because I could not kick it. So I ended up going to the emergency room. Ugh. Doctor was a total dick, like a total dick. Gave me, just bare minimum of cocktail because, of course, they see state healthcare and it's immediately not giving you, whatever. Okay, whatever. It gave me enough to kick it, just enough to give me that little bit of over the hit, on the down slide so I could get
Right.
kick it out. I wasn't looking for something to knock my ass completely incoherent, just enough to get me over the hump.
Max.
So, got rid of my migraine. Oh, there he is. Well, then 2 nights ago, I went to go get up because we were going to go make roll. I was going to go teach Matt how to make yeast rolls. When I tell you, I went to stand up, had my hand like on the edge of the sectional, in between the sections. Wrist rolled into there, and all I heard was pop, and I felt the pop, and my son heard it standing in the hallway.
Ew.
Yeah, so I ended up in the emergency room. They think I broke one of the tiny bones in my wrist. Well, I pulled a Ross last night or the other night.
I've never broke my wrist.
Well, no, you and your ankles or you and your legs. It's me and my hands. Where's the glitter beard?
The glitter might come just due to the fact of I woke up with a mic
Gotcha.
and the scent of the oil that I use to keep the glitter in.
Trying to make this work with elf ears is not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, it's working. It's just going to be on one ear and off the other.
That's why you get earbuds.
Well, I have earbuds, but they're dead because I forget to charge things.
That's
Like
why
I have like
go to Home Depot around Christmas time and Black Friday, $20, and I buy like 5 pairs. Charge them all.
Well, I have 2 pair that I bought myself, and then I have the pair that Fierce Love Nation bought me for my birthday. And then I have these.
I can't handle anything being inside my ear. But I have a pair that I use just like at night, like when my insomnia is just raging.
Yeah.
Can't sleep, so I will be like laying beside Matt with them, but they drive me absolutely insane. So I'll like put them in one ear for a little while and then I'll change. Hello?
I have one of those like adapters to put like the wireless or wired earbuds for my iPhone, but I have no idea where it's at right now.
Right. See, I go through that. I lose those things so quickly. Well, okay.
Either that or your kids' earbuds die and they steal yours, and you're like, "Where are mine at?" And they're like, "I don't know. I'm using mine." And then 10 minutes later, they're like, "Oh, I found mine in my room. I had to charge them." I'm like, "Yeah, of course you did."
Oh no, I love it. I have the little dangle that goes on my phone through my phone. My children like to steal my, Mom, I lost my dangle. Can I borrow yours? And then they never bring it back.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's a lot of static too from them.
Yeah.
So if you
And
get
Ross,
some new ones, make sure they're noise canceling. What?
I
Well,
love Ross.
those are supposed to be noise canceling.
Ross may know what I'm talking about when I say that. Ross is having issues of max headroom. Have you noticed? Has anybody but me noticed that? Every once in a while, Ross will freeze up in the middle of a sentence. He's got max.
Yeah,
he's getting the max headroom.
I wonder. Let me see if I shut my Wi-Fi off, if it will work. Because I'm outside, so it should be kicking on the Wi-Fi.
Shoot, I step outside and I'm going to lose everybody.
So, I told you that I have the show on the 14th and the 15th.
Yeah.
Well, I now have one on the 8th in Illinois.
Well, look at you, entrepreneur.
Those dollar bills.
Yep. Right? Hey, it's better than being poor.
Well, it's definitely going to help because I haven't worked since the 17th of December.
Yeah.
Because of there not being any school. I can't hold on to nothing today. So I was going to be the Grinch and surprise you. And then I was like, I woke up this morning and I was like, I have no spoons.
I love your makeup, though. It's freaking cool. Now, that is a wig, I know, because your hair is not that long.
It is totally a wig.
I was like,
I have just enough hair for a mohawk.
That's what I was saying. I was like, that's a wig. Like,
Yeah,
my brain was going, there is no way he has more hair than I do.
So.
We've been having, oh my gosh. So, I have been having the argument because we all know I can't cook right now. We were having the argument of getting everything ready. And I was like, I have to supervise you three to get this shit done. We're starting early. Because you three don't like to listen to me. And you know how that is, Ross. You know I'm going to have to supervise them like freaking, it's going to be Hell's Kitchen in there today.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, it's going to be like Hell's Kitchen.
So I cooked all Thanksgiving, and I'm like, okay, it's Christmas time. What do you guys want for Christmas? And we'll go from there. They all are like, let's just do lasagna. I'm like, I can fucking do that.
We're doing a baked ham with a brown sugar and pineapple glaze, and we're infusing it with pineapple and brown sugar and a tiny bit of honey. Infuse
it with maple. If you're using brown sugar and honey on the outside, infuse it with maple, like just regular syrup.
Well, the thing that we don't like doing that because we have people that are allergic to maple.
And the sugar, yeah.
Yeah, and we are already we only use a tablespoon of brown sugar on the inside. We use mostly the pineapple because only thing that goes on the outside is the pineapple slices, so that the juices from 'em just kind of drip.
Are you going to
Now on
use
the inside, we use the rest of the
cloves?
pineapple juice.
We use mostly my phone. I was trying to fix my other phone
What's
so that
up,
I could
Ross?
share it.
Are you going to use cloves on the pineapple?
No, I'm allergic to cloves, so I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
But we do every once in a while use maraschino cherries, which tonight I'm gonna use or tomorrow I'm gonna use a couple. Um, and then we make green bean casserole, hash brown casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy. We're going whole hog because this is the only I only do this for 3 different holidays: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter. So we're like going way up in it. JP, I only like my I'm sorry, but I only like my shit, my brain, my moonshine sticky. And it better be apple pie moonshine.
Oh, apple pie moonshine, you say? Hold on.
Yes. Ross ran away.
Ross ran away.
Ross is always running away. That boy doesn't sit still.
Oh, you should have seen us battling with wigs the other night.
That man don't need
I
no wigs.
I don't know if you've seen the some of the last few TikTok videos that I made.
Okay, JP. I mean, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. JP, whoo, that boy makes some killer apple pie moonshine.
That's the one
I
bottle
can't have it.
that they didn't send the other 4.
Recovering alcoholic, Dixon?
I guarantee you there's cinnamon in it.
Yes. His apple pie moonshine. Okay, so I had gastric bypass, and I'm not really. When I met him, when I met JP, I was not really drinking alcohol yet. I took
Yeah.
I took because usually it burnt like really really bad and would give me an indigestion. I took 2 drinks of his apple pie moonshine. Mind you, it was so smooth, it went down, and I didn't feel no burn. I didn't get any heartburn from it, nothing. Oh, holy hell, Batman. That shit knocked me on my ass. I had 2 drinks of it. Whoo, baby, it was good though.
I bet. I want to try some, but I got to get somebody to make some without cinnamon in it.
It was, oh my gosh. I want him to make me some peach cobbler, but
Did he just say 197 proof, no burn?
yup, that shit is so smooth. Oh my god.
Is he gonna make some?
When we have our family reunion, JP will be invited, and hopefully I can talk him in to coming.
And if he doesn't bring moonshine, he's not allowed in the door.
Oh no, he'll bring it because he'll sell that shit to all of us. Well, I mean, except for me, I get some because I'm cis already. Because he loves me with all of his big cuddly heart. That and he knows he'll get big old smooches and hugs from me. And a tutu. Oh, we went up. Oh, I can't even. We went up to. I met him at a Save 22 march that they do. And oh my lord, it was so much fun. We were all freezing to death, but we had a blast. And they were all wearing kilts. I've never laughed so hard in my life. There were so many guys up there that were either in kilts or itty bitty American flag shorts. There was booty
Oh,
and
wow.
legs everywhere. And it wasn't even girl booty and legs, it was male booty and legs. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to feel bad because y'all are on your phones.
I was trying to order food because I'm like fucking starving. And they sent me fucking Subway coupons.
Coupons?
Coupons.
Coupons?
And I was trying to figure out how to like use the code.
So, JP, what do you wear under your kilt?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah, like, isn't that the point of the kilt? I mean, granted,
I
one
laugh
time
because
Halloween, I dressed up as a hula girl, and yeah, I guess you're not supposed to wear a grass skirt with nothing underneath it because you get kicked out of every bar you go into.
oh my God, Ross.
It was a college campus. I thought,
Well, your dick's more likely to come out in a grass skirt there, bud. We'll have to get Michael to come down too, JP.
oh yeah, one little slight movement.
Yeah, one slight movement and it's coming out.
How in the fuck do I?
Where
I
did
don't have
that
oak
come
trees
from?
around me. How do I have an oak leaf in my? It's sitting in my yard. I'm like, I don't even have an oak tree. There's no oak trees for miles.
Well, maybe it was, somebody telling you something. Okay, you guys. I have to go get me something to drink real quick. So you guys are going to sit on my chase for a minute.
You're good.
Threw it over my neighbors.
You're bad, Ross.
I still need you to go steal me that unicorn blow up.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get to it last night because I was on live till I don't know what time. And I'm actually shocked that I didn't get banned last night. The people that I was on live with and the jokes that we were just telling and ripping on each other, I'm actually shocked we didn't get banned.
Oh yeah.
Because now you can have evidently 3 people in the guest box on TikTok.
Yeah, I seen that.
Only for certain people though. Like I can't do it.
Because it it had it where there was like gonna be like 4 people or something whenever I hopped into your live last night.
Yeah. And it makes it more interesting. It makes it more like
It does.
the joking and shit that we used to do on House Party or
Yeah.
lunch. It makes it like that, but people can actually see it. I wish they would make these motors on these blowers a lot quieter. I'm getting ready for the movie night, our annual tradition of watching Christmas Vacation outside. Now, when I lived in Indiana, we used to do it outside in the snow,
Yeah.
and that's just cold as fuck. But now that we live in Florida, I used to do it on the side of the house, and I'm like, you know what? This is so freaking
It's
redneck.
literally like 60 something degrees here right now.
Then I bought that. That would be an inflatable projection screen.
I don't have an inflatable one. I have one that you just hang up on like one of the pop-up canopies.
Yeah, that was the first one I bought. And then I broke it. Amazon Prime Day or some special thing. So it
Yeah.
was like a whole hell of a lot cheaper than what it normally is. So I bought it. They seriously?
Michelle did say she would be in later. She's just trying to overcome anxiety from being at Walmart right now.
I don't blame her.
I didn't get a chance to tell
Christmas,
you.
Penny.
Hey,
I hadn't had a chance to tell you yet, Penny. But I have my consultation for top surgery on the 7th of March.
Yay!
Penny,
My next thing is to figure out how I'm getting to Seattle, Washington, and back home from Seattle, Washington when they schedule my surgery. Because I know I'm going to have somebody go with me.
How long is the trip? How many days?
I don't know I won't know any like definite details until the 7th.
Well, I mean, if it's not going to be forever, I can go with you.
Oh no, it's not forever.
No,
I think at the most,
if it's not like more than like a week or week or two.
I don't think it would be more than a week. I think they would have me stay there for at least a week just because of having to do the first initial follow up visit after surgery before they send me home, and then when it's time to like remove any stitches or whatever, if there are stitches,
Yeah.
then or remove the drains and stuff, then I'll have to go back up there. But that trip I could technically make by myself.
Yeah.
Because we do have 2 members from Fierce Love Nation that live in Washington. So, but I think my niece and my best friend are gonna go with me, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I won't know until closer to time.
Well, because I can do my job for anywhere in the United States.
Right.
The joy of being a nonprofit owner.
well, I don't know if it's a joy. It's more of a hassle.
The headache of being a nonprofit owner.
Yes. But Penny is right. We can do it anywhere in the United States.
There's Michelle.
Yeah.
Is she wanting to cut? Do you want to come up? Oh, nope.
She's driving right now.
Well, when she gets done. I'm having to learn the logistics of this.
But Penny, I sent you another video that you could use.
I saw it. I will do some things with it. So
if you want me to
what?
You were Wally for a second.
He's Max Hedron again.
It's Florida.
What do you want?
I said I sent you another video if you want to use it.
Yeah, but then you said something after that.
I said if you need me to redo it or anything, let me know.
Okay. I do know that we are going to probably start trying to do some collabs with each other. So that way we can get kind of a more like on high notes doing collabs together, so that way we get more of a following on there and get some collabs going. Because TikTok, I don't want to. There's more kids on there now than there are adults.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know a lot of the adults are keeping their TikToks open and going, but I'm telling you, I got on there at 1:00 in the morning, and I got so many disrespectful children on there. I wanted to reach through and like absolutely strangle some of them. Like, I realized God gave me kids when I was in my 20s because there was no way in hell I was going to be able to deal with them at my age.
Well, that's what's good about using the guest box instead of the duels is, like, let's say you're on with me, I can still be a moderator in yours because I can see the chat.
Yeah. Well, and I'm sitting there and like it seemed like I was blocking somebody every freaking 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's the way it's been. And then when you block it, then you get reported for harassing and bullying.
Yeah. And that's like,
well, you did do it, so we're going to keep the violation.
And it's like, dude, who am I harassing?
I was on
You
my
know,
doing absolutely nothing on a live and got banned for 7 days.
yeah. Well, and I had someone say, "Oh, you're showing boobs." I'm like, really? That's my chin, jackass. Thanks.
It has now been officially a year since I got my very first live ban doing this. I took my hat off on a dual live and literally got banned for adult nudity.
Oh wow.
A year ago today.
Imagine that.
He got
So far,
in his head.
I haven't had my live banned.
You want to
Almost.
know what Blake walked in and went, "Imagine that."
Well, Dixon, you were there. You were there that night that I got banned for absolutely no reason when I was
Yeah.
on fix a phone. Hi, Blakey Poo. And doing absolutely nothing, and the people coming in and jumping in, I would just block them, and then all of a sudden I got banned for harassing and bullying, and TikTok upheld the ban for 7 days.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like crazy because it's like you've got these little girls on there in barely their tank tops and booty shorts, half their asses hanging out. It's like, you know what? If I wore something like that, instantly sexual content ban. It's like, really?
I told Roz when I did my Infinity Challenge that I was surprised it didn't get taken down.
What's the Infinity Challenge?
The
It's where
ring
you take the ring light behind, like you have it behind you, and it's not lit up, but
Ah,
when it comes back on, it's lit up.
Penny, the one that you yelled at me for, and you're like, "No, my brother can't be doing that on here."
no, you did no. I saw
Yeah.
one. Oh my god! So okay, I have a friend who's on
We
TikTok.
won't cover the challenge that I was put up to last night by another creator on TikTok.
So last night, I'm cruising TikTok because I can't sleep. I'm telling you. One of my friends I come up on didn't even know he had a TikTok. Like he does this, but he doesn't do, he uses a lightsaber to do it.
Yeah.
And I don't see his face because he's in the dark. He's got the damn thing behind his head. And he comes back around and like the light switches on. And I was like, oh God, my eyes. Because I've never seen him with like out a shirt. I've never seen him, like that. And then all of a sudden it's like, I didn't know he had muscles. I didn't know he had a chest. I'd never seen him like that. I was like, no. This man is like, because this man has seen me in some really bad positions. And I'm like, no.
So the guy,
Yeah. They like to catch you off guard with it.
Right?
the guy in the
But
video,
I did mine as a trans thing.
the video that
I
you,
like yours. Yours is tasteful.
what, mine wasn't?
I don't want to talk about yours, Ross. You're
But
my brother.
the video that you used of mine with the fire gear, and I walked away from it as like, try as a symbolic thing, but that the guy that I duetted, he challenged me because he just did it as his alter ego Delta Dan. He challenged me to do the Infinity Challenge in my bunker gear.
Hmm?
So I now have to do the Infinity
Oh,
Challenge
yeah.
in bunker gear.
Can you finish washing my Austin P cup,
Which
please?
I have
And
literally not put my bunker gear on since 2012.
well, and I watched it, and it was, I mean, that one is very tastefully done. And my biggest thing is, I did not want to over and go over that. So I didn't do anything because it was like I wanted people to understand that it is okay to still hurt.
Mhm.
It is okay
Yeah.
to still carry the wounds that most EMTs, most first responders, most of the men and women in uniform that you still carry from wearing that gear. Because that's like one of the main reasons why we're doing these lives today is because we know that mental health does not take a vacation.
Right.
Just because it's Christmas, just because it's Thanksgiving, just because it's Easter or whatever. We know it doesn't take a vacation because, days like today and tomorrow, like I know in the back of my head, when the kids start opening up their gifts tomorrow, I'm going to be like, I wish Steve was here to see it. Because I don't, whether me and Steven were still married, I don't know if we would be or we wouldn't be, but it would still be, we would still be sharing Christmas and Thanksgivings and stuff like that because of the boys,
Right.
Right.
and I believe wholeheartedly in, I don't care what kind of divorce we had, we would still be amicable because there are children. There
Right.
are children. They're not adults, they're children. And I will suck it up and I will smile and sit down and have a meal with my ex-husband for my children and have a joint Christmas for my kids.
Well, even if they're 35 years old, they're still your children. They're
They're
not.
still my kids.
Everybody thinks that, oh, once they turn 18 or once they move out of the house, no matter if the parents are still together or not, that okay, well, that is a different thing. No, they're still your children. You still co-parent till the day you die, no matter how old your kids are.
Well, and I've told this to especially Joey and Blake, and I've told it to all my kids. I said, no matter how old you are, no matter where you go, my house is always your home.
Yeah.
If you need someplace to go and relax and unwind, or you need someplace to go where you feel safe, my house is always home. You can always come here and curl up with mama or watch a movie with mama and have pancakes or French toast or whatever you want. And I don't care if you arrive, the door will always be open to you because you are my child. Yeah, but I'm not a child anymore. But you're still my child.
Shit, if I had my way, I would. I mean, I've told my kids, if you're going to college or you're working or anything like that, live here until you find somebody or you feel you need to live on your own. My door is always open.
Well, and I've told Joey and Blake both this. Until they are done with college, until they have found a place where they can support themselves, with a job.
Mhm.
Like Joey, we still pay his cell phone bill. Yes, he had to pay for his upgrade, but we pay for his cell phone bill. He's still my son. I still need a way to get a hold of him.
Right.
Yep.
And just like with Blake, he's like, well, but mom, I'm not moving out. No, you're not. But you're still my son, and I still want to make sure that you're taken care of. Yes, I got you gum. Did I do wrong?
Is that why my monthly gum allowance wasn't gotten at the beginning of the month?
Yes. Sorry, my children. This is how bad my children, how much my children know me. They each get a gum allowance at the beginning of the month. Is that not sad that my children get a gum allowance every month?
Dude, it helps me with school, man.
Hey, Blake,
Like,
What's up?
you available next Tuesday?
Should be.
he wants to do your interview.
I should be.
Okay. I'll get with you Monday. We'll talk and stuff, and then we'll shoot for Tuesday night at 8 my time.
All right.
Let's do 8 our time since everybody's used to that.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't sleep.
I'm down with that.
Wait, what is next Tuesday? Let me make sure.
Mom, I'm antisocial.
28th.
The 28th, yeah.
Isn't that the day we leave out?
No, we're going on the 29th.
Then we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be fine. You just need to make sure that afterwards you pack.
I'll be ready to start packing freaking
We can do it Monday if he wants.
No, we're leaving on the 29th.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to keep it on the same nights that we normally do it.
That's fine. I just want to make sure that he packs. Because we're going to Georgia for New Year's.
Fun.
Nice.
We are going to be we have and I want to start making it a bigger deal. Because we know that a lot of people don't they go out and they get drunk for New Year's. So right now we spend New Year's with our friends Audra and Patrick and Elliot. And we spend it with them because they are basically us when we were younger. She lost her husband. And she has two young sons. They are 10 and 13 or 10 and 12. 10 and 13. And they're basically me, Joey, and Blake. Because Elliot has crazy ass ADHD. And Patrick is, I wanted to help take care of my brother. So you can see it's Blake and Joey. Elliot's the younger one, Patrick's the older one. And Audra is just, sometimes she's just like, oh my God, what do I do with these kids? Yeah, Patrick, he's like, please save me sometimes. So it's like, I want to get, and we do game night all night long. We have snacks and game night. That's what we do. So what I want to do is I want to make it bigger and do like family game nights on New Year's Eve where we don't drink. We sit around and we get fucking goofy on, tea, Kool-Aid, and snacks. And we play games where it's like boys against girls.
You know what happens when you drink the Kool-Aid?
The Kool-Aid's not spiked. Fuck up. We don't drink that kind of Kool-Aid.
For New Year's Eve, I'm filling my swimming pool that I bought for $1 full of 50,000 Orbeez that Michelle bought me, and jumping in at midnight. Live on TikTok and High Notes. Because I have nothing else better to do.
On New Year's Eve, I am to drink champagne and light off the rest of the fireworks I didn't use on 4th of July.
So basically, it's a normal night for you.
I'll be babysitting that night too, so
every night.
It'll give my nieces and my 2 little cousins something to do.
Well, and see, most people, they don't, like what you guys are saying, we don't really do anything. Well, why not get a convention site? Everybody bring your favorite board game or Cards Against Humanity, something where more than one person can play.
If you get my goal is to eventually buy every deck of the Cards Against Humanity. Like,
but you know what
I'm
saying?
Set.
Get something that
that's why
10 to 12 people can play.
Yeah.
And do a convention room and get everybody there and fucking have a good time playing. Play these games that it takes, and everybody will have a fucking blast and laugh their ass off. Have snack. Everybody bring a side dish or a snack.
I am a snack.
Me too.
Ha, Rozzy.
No, you're a full main dish. Just because you have attitude, spunk, and looks.
And that causes indigestion. It's okay.
Oh my lord.
The burning of chili greens because I'm spicy.
Apparently, I need a guard dog glass set outside.
This is so accurate. It's not even funny. Because you're an asshole now. You caused so much.
I had to deflate the pool. after I blew it up last night to see if it would actually blow up. Because Max keeps trying to pee on it.
My dog pees on everything.
He's a
Little
dickhead.
fucking rat.
There, aha.
But yeah, it's been quite comical.
Yeah, it's that big.
How cute. We had one of those blown up in our garage.
I tried to blow it up in the living room just to see if it would blow up, and it took up my whole living room.
We blew one up in the garage and filled it up with water and swam in it.
Move, Max.
Not even gonna
Move.
lie.
I gotta go put them on the charger, and then I gotta go take a potty break.
And everybody's going to take water breaks. Is Michelle still in here? Because I don't want to talk to myself.
She's still in the chat, but I don't know. And then JP said he would be back in a minute.
Yeah, JP is on and off. I'm tempted to put Blake on here so I can go smoke a cigarette real quick because I can't take this outside. Don't give me that look. You can make me a
I will be right back.
My son hates me at the moment. There's the Michelle. Do you want to join in the conversation, Michelle?
Our old co-worker, Michelle?
No.
Which she needs to get on her kid's ass.
Is he being a jerk face?
Oh, he's being a massive jerk face. He's being a little piece of shit. That's cool.
He's about to go back
Well,
to
go to
jail.
Walmart.
Do what?
Yeah,
I had to go to Walmart today.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's picking on people.
In and out. I'm like, I'm not even going to do what I normally do and look at crap. Hey, you want to see the mask I wore for physical therapy yesterday?
Sure.
His doctor's offices and shit is the only place to wear a mask.
Blakey, you gotta see Ross's mask.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous, man. That's gorgeous. Where did you find that one?
I actually bought him last year from Amazon.
Nice.
Oh, how's back?
Is this really Michael Bublé? Nope. Okay. I can't tell if he's doing that to grab Dixon or if Dixon's just kind of giggling.
Oh no, I'm just giggling to see me.
It's my coronavirus mask.
I don't know how many times people are going to ask me if I have my coronavirus vaccine, and I have to tell them no before they get the gist of no, I don't have it.
Me neither. I won't.
I only have mine because of me working at a personal care facility before the last job, and then
you still got it.
Last week they made it mandatory that we have to have them for this job.
My wife's got it because they did the same thing, but
you know they called that illegal, right? Or did they overturn it?
I think they overturned it.
They overturned it, so employers can't actually do it now.
That's fucking ridiculous.
You know,
the job that I have now, I kind of understand why.
Okay,
because I'm working directly with COVID.
Yeah, but you still got it even though you're vaccinated.
But the symptoms are not as severe when you have the vaccine.
Like the vaccine is supposed to protect you, but in all honesty, the vaccine is actually helping spread it so they can keep it going. You know, I don't have an issue with anybody that's got the vaccine. I don't. That's your choice, not mine.
Yeah.
But
And don't force me to get it.
right, and here's the thing. How many people got it before there was actually clinical testing done to it?
Too many.
I do not want to be a test subject. Sorry, I've already lost someone to being that. I don't want to do it.
I mean, both my mom and my stepdad both have COVID right now.
My thing is my 95-year-old grandfather who has asthma got it and kicked its ass without the vaccine. If he can do it, I know by fuck I can.
Yeah.
Right.
So if my 95-year-old grandfather can kick COVID's ass, bring it on, motherfuckers.
I drink enough alcohol. I'm pretty sure COVID doesn't stand a chance on my bloodline.
Well, the thing about it is Blakey got it. A week and a half later, Joey got it. Both of them brought it home. Me and Matt all had it, both had it. We're still alive. We're still kicking. The only thing that we've had a residual of the problem with it is we will get the cough every once in a while. We'll get that that hard hacky cough back.
I'll agree with Dixon. My mom's vaccinated. My stepdad's not. My mom and him both got it. His was more severe, but it wasn't like the media tells you. Oh well,
no.
It was basically, and of course,
it's basically like having the flu, but a little worse.
Flu. A woman gets it compared to a man. The man is going to turn into a big baby, no matter what. Anyways, it's just like when they get sick and they get the flu. But when it's pushed out there that you get it, it's going to kill you. Like it's less than 1.0000001% that you're going to die from it.
Well, and the people that were dying from it,
COVID
already
an outlining issue.
We're already sick.
Right. COVID
something else
contributed to that, which let's say you have congested heart failure and you get bronchitis or something like that. That's not the cause of death. It contributes to it, but this day and age, everything is labeled at that. Like, hey, this guy got shot. He had COVID, so he died of COVID. Like, I mean, what the bullets say, here you go, my name's COVID.
Right. Oh, he had COVID, but he got shot. Sorry, I just noticed my cowlick is standing like straight the fuck up.
Michelle's ready to jump on.
Okay. Hold on. I'll send it to you on Messenger.
And again,
we got a few minutes left on here anyways.
Yeah, we only do have a few minutes, don't we? What time is it?
2:42. But and that's why I was saying I don't have an issue with anybody that got the vaccine. I have an issue with people that are trying to push the agenda of
get the vaccine. No, I don't want to.
If you got it, great. That was your health choice. But the ones that go around saying, "Oh, well, you need to get it. It's protecting me." Bob, no, it's not. What you're doing is trying to push your narrative and your opinion onto me. And if everybody would just sit back, okay, I got it. This person doesn't have it. Leave them alone and quit the bickering back and forth to try to prove who's right, who's wrong. COVID would go away. You're feeding in to exactly what they want.
And it makes it harder because we've got all those people. There she is, Miss America.
Everybody's losing their jobs because of their right to choose.
Oh, How are you today, Miss Michelle?
I'm tired already.
I feel ya. I think I slept maybe 2.5 hours last night. I still got to go rearrange my fridge, make deviled eggs, and most everything except for the ham.
Oh.
We do that, so all we have to do is reheat tomorrow, except for the ham.
The reason I said for a few is I still have to start wrapping everything. I have to, yeah, I haven't wrapped nothing. Nothing. I have to make the desserts and boil the eggs for tomorrow. I am way behind. I wanted to have a lot of stuff done already, but the boys' Aunt Lisa was going to take them to the woodlands to build a bear.
Boiling water for the eggs.
They made it to Navasota, and Richard puked in the car. So while I was at ATB, I had to meet them at the detail place to pick up Richard, who came home with a migraine. And then I had to go back to town to finish what I was supposed to be doing in town when I had to go get him.
Yay!
So
Merry Christmas!
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Woohoo.
That's not counting her having an allergic reaction last night.
What happened?
I tried to dye my hair with Kool-Aid, and apparently I'm allergic to the Kool-Aid as hair dye too.
Why would you dye your hair with Kool-Aid?
Because the elf was doing
It's
it.
temporary.
And I'm allergic to hair dye.
What hair dyes have you tried?
Hair
I
paint.
can use nothing but henna on my hair.
What are you allergic to that's in it?
The pigmentation.
Because I was gonna say there's some that they don't have that. If you know what it is, because there's some that have a different type.
It's the actual color.
Really? Jeez Louise, woman. Have you tried any of the you want temporary, I'm assuming. Have you tried any of the ones that are in the gels?
No, I don't try a whole lot anymore because, well, I don't want to deal with that ER trip.
Oh, I understand. I spent 2 days in the past like 5 in the ER.
I heard.
My husband's like, "Are we gonna do this again on Christmas?" I am like, "Fuck no. I'll stay home even if I break my leg." Which I have a feeling once the kids open their gifts, I'm gonna be kosher because I'm gonna have one who's gonna be in his room blowing this shit up, and the other one's gonna be so into tech, I'm never gonna get him out of it.
Hair wax.
Yeah, Blakey would use hair wax.
I would tell you what the ingredients are, but they're kind of
in Japanese.
But yeah, I thought Kool-Aid would be okay because but yet no.
I don't think that it was just the Kool-Aid. I think it may have been that shampoo too.
Well, see, I used that shampoo though.
Kool-Aid's got dye making that color.
Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
Now they do make like the hair pomades, like where you can spike your hair and stuff. Yeah.
That's what this is. So this has water, glycerine, dairy, whatever.
Sorry, but those letters are way too little for my fucking old ass eyes.
It's got the pigment 40 in it, so you probably wouldn't be able to use this.
Yeah, if you go to the Sally's website, look for poser paste. You could probably look at it and see if you're allergic to any of it.
Hello,
I just realized you have a sleeve.
I just thought about it. I used to use fucking like highlighters and shit to dye my hair.
What the fuck is that red? It's like.
Well, I can use henna, and Rachel found out last night that if I use the indigo henna and the regular henna, but mix it with beer, it'll turn out a vibrant purple.
Nice.
And get you a DUI as you're driving down the road after you use it.
I smell alcohol on you.
It's in my hair, dude.
I pissed
Well,
on.
unless
Hey, beer is actually good for your hair.
it really is. I used to use a beer and mayonnaise treatment in my hair.
Would you have head lice?
No.
No, it's a good moisturizer for your hair.
It conditions your hair.
But I'm pretty sure kids are watching it, and I'm not going to say it. But
Oh my God, no, Rozzy. Rozzy, bad. You're grounded.
Hello, Miss Kitten.
Penny's like, we're not inviting Rozzy on the next two.
Oh, I will. You know damn good and well I will.
The next one is a free game anyways because it's high notes.
Yep. Speaking of which,
We got 10 minutes.
minutes. No, we have 6. Because I'm giving us 5 minutes to get to there.
Yeah.
So how are we going to pull that off? Can we do something like this in high notes?
You can have up to 3 guests in the live.
Okay.
If it works.
Have you all updated your app?
As far as I know, yes.
There was an update last night.
For Android or Apple?
For both. If you do not update high notes, you will not be able to see the comments. This update really, really sucks. And you have to watch ads now for just about everything. Yeah. They're testing out the ads.
Yeah, I had to watch an ad to be able to go live earlier.
But if you do not update the app, you will not be able to see the comments in the live.
Well, mine
Yeah, I have the update.
I'm updating mine now.
Yeah, I was live on High Notes and TikTok before I got on here. And it made me watch a video before I could even go live.
Yep.
And it's like 28 seconds or some shit like that.
Yep.
Better check my TikTok to make sure it's updated.
I have no issues out of TikTok today.
No, TikTok is.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't like you, so.
No, TikTok absolutely fucking.
I about had a freaking panic attack at Walmart. I am not going back to town. The key is in there, Aaron. Because I've got so much to do.
Yeah, because it doesn't say I needed to update.
Did you go into your actual Play Store and open the app?
I'm not in Play Store. I'm in
or Apple or whatever.
Yeah, I went in there and I opened it from there.
Do you have it might be already set
I think
on
Apple
auto.
automatically done it. If you have Apple, it automatically updates most of the time.
Automatically update.
You can shut that off because
I don't.
My app's automatically updated.
Oh my God.
My sweater's starting to get a little too hot.
Not me, man. I'm freezing my tuchus off some days. I got smart today, though. I'm allergic to wool, but I have one pair of wool socks, and my feet have been freezing for like the past 3 days. They ain't today. They are nice and rosy toasty. I got cotton socks underneath my wool socks. I am like, yes, my toes ain't freezing.
You know what
Uh-oh. Aaron's getting the shit torn out of his butt. He muted herself.
Yeah, last night on High Note, she couldn't stop eating herself on Bunch. She just kept eating.
Dude, every 5 seconds I was yeeted straight out of Bunch. It was insane.
She blames the app, but we all know.
We all know it's her.
No, if I even so much as look at Snapchat, I'm out. It closes down Punch.
Oh no, mine. The funny thing about mine, if I so much as like blink at Messenger, it kicks me out of Bunch. It kicks me out of Snapchat. It kicks me out of TikTok. It kicks me out of everything. I'm like, well, thank you, Messenger. I wanted you to take over my motherfucking life.
Right?
It's like, my sister. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette before we hit high notes.
I'm gonna go.
But I can take high notes with me.
Yeah, you can smoke on high notes.
I know I can smoke on high notes because I can take it out on the front porch with me. I'm on Matt's
I
computer.
mean, I've been smoking on TikTok and they haven't done nothing about it.
Yeah, I've never had an issue smoking on TikTok.
Yeah, I will. It'll take me a little bit to get into high notes because I got to make a phone call.
Sure.
I started getting a call as soon as you sent me the invite. My phone started ringing. I'm like, decline. I'm like, I'll call you back.
I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna check on my kids, go to the bathroom, and then I will get everybody on.
All right.
And you jump off here and go to high notes.
Love your face.
Okay.
Love you,
Stay
Love y'all.
safe.
Bye.